All rise for the Honorable me, Judge Learned... Whoop. Fuck.
What the hell was that?
That was nothing. Don't worry about that. That was something from my private collection. That should not have been displayed on the screen. Don't worry about it.
What?
Worry about justice. Yes, you've been summoned here to do your civic duty as citizens of Now York here in the Now York Superior Court under my guiding hand. Judge Learned Hand, that is. I preside over this courtroom, and tonight you'll be helping me serve justice to a variety of defendants who've come in here because they've been accused of crimes, but some of them may be guilty and some of them may not be. You will be deciding. But that's not all you'll be doing. You'll also be submitting evidence and accusing our town criminal, Michael Crime, of new charges. Yes, there he is, that dastardly bastard.
He's right there!
Those charges...
Somebody stop!
No, that's...
Right
no, Bailiff, that's just the computer.
He's right there!
Bailiff, that's... No, that's the computer. He's not actually here. We couldn't get him. He's unfortunately been exonerated of all of these charges, so we're gonna wipe the slate clean now.
There he is!
That's not him. That is a rendering of him in two-dimensional form.
Oh my god! Thank goodness.
Yeah. But the point remains, folks, if you subscribe at any point tonight, not only will you be helping us hit our goal, which you'll notice there in the bottom right-hand corner, you'll also get to accuse Michael Crime of a new crime, and hopefully we'll be able to put his ass away for good this time. So please subscribe, submit a crime, and we'll be checking in on that periodically throughout the stream. There's a variety of other ways that you can interact, but you'll figure those out as we go along. We got one what? We got a crime? Excellent. We've got our first crime on the rap sheet here for Michael Crime. Nope, that's not him.
Oh, somebody get him!
Moltar Ben has accused him of Jeddah working group printouts and files. Not even going to try to understand what is meant by that. Seems like complete incoherent nonsense.
Thank you, Neuro.
Thank you, nevertheless, Moltar Ben. And thank you, Neuro, who has helped us hit our goal immediately, as we always do when we hit the goal almost at the very beginning of the show. We will do a couple of characters or defendants first, and then we will head on down to police interrogation. Thank you so much for that generosity. All right, with all this housekeeping out of the way, let's get to our first defendant. Let's go ahead and meet them now. Please, defendant, state your name for the record.
What's up, Judge? I'm Alex Gamuchian.
Mr. Gamuchian, tell me a little bit about yourself, please.
I'm a musician and from Canada.
Professional musician from Canada, I see. Well, it seems that you've been accused of breaking a law here in our great state of Now York, Mr. Gamuchian, and ignorance of our laws down here doesn't make you innocent.
Okay, I feel like I don't think I did anything wrong, sir. There's probably a misunderstanding here. I'm very respectful of the law.
Well, we'll find out about that. Chat, could you remind me what it is that Mr. Gamuchian has been accused of? We're going to find out a little bit about why you find yourself in court today, and then I understand...
Time out Gage and 47 for me. Just time them out for me.
Mr. Gamuchian, please focus on me.
Sorry.
There's no need to be looking at the jury box.
I'm sorry, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Gamuchian, we have found out that you were illegally importing maple syrup. Thank you, Coconut MILF. Now, obviously... What's the matter, Bailiff?
What did you say?
Illegally importing maple syrup.
Okay.
Come on, man. For real?
Yes, it's a serious crime.
It's
you
offensive. It's like, oh, the Canadian guy, he must be in maple syrup business.
No, what I'll tell you is offensive is smuggling any type of produce or anything that hasn't been approved by our FDA down here. It could be chemically altered. It could be filled with contaminants. These things need to be declared in customs, not smuggled over our borders.
Judge, there must be a misunderstanding here. I'm not an importer, right? I'm a musician. I bring a lot of gifts for people when I go on tour. I just wrapped up a North American tour, then I did a European tour. Next up, we got an Asian tour coming, so keep an eye out for that. And then probably back to the United States. But the point of that is, Judge, maybe I bring gifts with me, because I'm a very generous guy. But importing, that implies there's some sort of transaction going on, that this is my business. This isn't my business. I make a lot of money doing what I do.
Well, Mr. Gamuchian, I see that you've submitted a piece of evidence that we're going to be displaying here in a moment, and maybe this will help to illustrate your point. Bailiff, are we prepared to look at this piece of evidence?
Yes, Judge.
Excellent. Thank you, Bailiff. Now, what am I looking at here?
It's one
Mr.
of my.
Gamuchian?
This is one of my crew, one of my entourage.
Okay. And why did you submit that?
Wait, let me cook on this. Andrew Tyke, maybe? Put it back up. Andrew you got one?
Andrew Todd.
Andrew Todd. That's it.
That is it.
That's what it was.
That is it. That's exactly what it
was.
is. Andrew Tot. Chat is all saying it now. Hard to know if it was the bailiff or the chat who came up with it first.
That's one of my entourage, Judge. I think what probably happened is this guy was giving out gifts. Being a Canadian, I might give some really, good quality maple syrup out to some friends and stuff when I'm in town. So he probably knew about that. If he was, profiting on the side or whatever, I don't think I can be held accountable for that. But I'm also not throwing him under the bus because I'm a nice guy.
Well, it sounds like that's exactly what you're doing. You're saying that if there was some sort of misunderstanding and it was actually your... I'm not really clear what his role is in your entourage. Is he a bodyguard?
He kind of hangs out. He'll... Sometimes if I'm in the hot tub, for instance, he'll crouch down next to the hot tub and hold a phone up for me so I can do a Zoom call.
That one feels real.
Got it. Well, if it is true that he was the one who was importing this maple syrup illegally, surreptitiously, then of course that would remain illegal. It would just be that he would be the one,
Surreptitiously?
Bro, that's actually funny as hell.
That
bro.
is actually pretty good. I didn't even clock that I said that. It wasn't even clocking to me that I said that. Mr. Gamuchian, unless we are able to bring him or someone else in from the as a witness to testify on their behalf, it seems to me that you're just sort of this could be hearsay. That you're just saying, "Oh, someone else in my entourage was doing this." Do you have any further explanation of how it was that we found the syrup in your luggage?
Well, it's in my luggage because it's supposed I'm bringing it. But that again, Judge, I think you need to prove that I've been selling this stuff. Do you have any proof that I'm selling this stuff? That I'm a wholesaler? That I'm even doing an individual transaction?
Mr. Gamuchian, there was over 15 kilos of maple syrup found in your luggage. Now, whether or not you actually did sell it is immaterial. That is an amount of maple syrup that is fit to be sold.
Judge, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a generous guy. I take care of the people in my life. I look out for everyone, okay? I can't help it if, there's a lot. I have a lot of friends. I'm popular. People like me. Judge, there was a time when I did try to sort of sell maple syrup on the side, not crossing borders with it. But those days are behind me. I'm a successful musician now. So I guess you could say, right one, wrong time.
Mr. Gamuchian,
Today's a good day to say goodbye to me, since I'm innocent.
Mr. Gamuchian, you keep saying that you couldn't have been doing this because you are a professional musician, but you haven't sung a single song since you've been in this room. If you are a professional musician, Mr. Gamuchian, surely you can sing a song for us and for the jurors to prove that that is your primary vocation.
Judge, you want to know a secret? I just sang part of one of my songs to you just now.
Well, it sounded like talking to me. I didn't hear a single intonation.
I know you're an old head, but rap music doesn't need to be singing, it can be talking too.
Okay, so are you a rapper or are you a singer?
I'm a rapper, Judge.
Okay, well,
do you even know my shit?
Well, that's what I'm saying, Mr. Gamuchian. I don't know your shit. And frankly, I'm starting to become skeptical whether you have shit or not, which is why I've asked you, Mr. Gamuchian, for my edification and for that of the jury, to please play your shit.
Let me show you right now. You're gonna feel like a fucking moron.
We love you, Gamuchi.
Thank you.
And is that your performer name, Gamuchian?
No, my performer name is Baby No Money.
I see. It's a silly. How do you? It's like all those words written out.
No, it's BBNO $. And please don't call me Bibinos. I really don't like when people do
I'm
that.
going to continue to call you Mr. Gamuchian. And while you do whatever it is you're doing on your phone, and please
This is
make
me.
it quick. I can't really...
This one's me. I don't want to get demonetized, but that's me. That's me. I'm Sailor Moon right there.
Okay,
that's
that
me.
if anything, is making me less confident that you're a musician.
Look
What
at
does that? What does that have to do with music?
What do you mean, what does this have to do with music? What is music to you?
You're
Dean Martin? It's a new world, Judge. You're doing music, you're doing fun stuff. I'm kind of like the Beastie Boys if it was one Canadian guy.
We're calling a witness to the stand. Let's get a witness on the stand, please. Somebody testify. I see a couple of witnesses in the bullpen. I need somebody to testify, and then we're going to put it to a vote for our jurors to decide your innocence or guilt, Mr. Gamuchian.
All right. Do you need help with anything?
Do I need help with
Are you
anything?
good? Can I help with anything?
I need a witness, Mr.
Okay.
Gamuchian. Did you call this witness, or is this a witness called by the state?
This one, I can get you a witness. I can bring a witness.
Okay,
in.
the defense is calling a witness to testify on behalf of Mr. Gamuchian, someone who I suppose will maybe serve to verify or validate some of the claims that you have made during your testimony, Mr. Gamuchian.
Okay. What music do you like, Judge?
What music do I like?
Yeah.
I'm like a Aphex Twin kind of guy.
What? What?
What do you mean what? You've never heard of Aphex
Oh, you
Twin?
don't look like it.
You don't look like that at all.
What is an Aphex Twin guy supposed to look like?
Like goth.
I like it because there's not words.
Right. That's.
I can listen to it while I'm working. It's just music with lyrics is distracting for me.
What about when you're not working? What about when you're just trying to relax, hang out, listen to some music, feel captivated by it?
I guess Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth.
We've got a witness on the stand, Mr. Gamuchian, so I'm going to give them an opportunity to state their name for the record and then give their testimony.
Hey, I don't really have a name anymore, but I'm Baby No Money's manager.
What do you mean you don't have a name
Doesn't
anymore?
matter. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Hey, I'm on a FaceTime right now with Creatine Zins.
Oh shit! Creatine.
Can you just
Zins?
hop on with them real quick?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Really stoked to be working with y'all. What's the project here? Talk me through it.
So we want to create a Zin flavor based off you and your vibe. And
Okay.
So maybe we're thinking something like cookies and cream, like gamuchi and cream.
Okay.
Something like that. Something fun. Play on words. Something fresh, you know.
Yeah, that's fun as hell. I like that a lot. Maybe me and a couple of the guys, we could do it. We could like cosplay as like big
Big
Zin.
Zins, yeah.
Like we're walking around and we're Zins or whatever.
That's great. That's great. Are you writing that down?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. If she doesn't write it down, it just goes right out my head. So
Totally,
I don't
totally.
have to call you guys again and bother you guys again.
Please, anytime. Seriously, don't worry about it.
My arm
Okay.
hurts.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and email you. What's
My
the best
arm
email?
hurts.
Okay.
Best email, Alex. Best email.
Best email for me. Why don't you?
You can email me.
Yeah, I'll take care of that.
Name doesn't matter at gmail.com.
Okay.
That's your email address?
What would I put?
Your name. Just because it doesn't
That's
matter.
my name.
That's your name?
Yes. I had to legally change it to name doesn't matter.
Ooh, ketchup chips in.
Hold on, I gotta write this down.
All right, get out of here.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
He's
That's
not
it? You don't
cooking.
even want any testimony?
Well, what are you going to say? You spent your testimony taking a call.
Okay.
Testify.
This is for you.
This is for you,
This is
Judge.
for you. This isn't for me. I gotta go make 1,000 calls right now.
Judge, you seem
don't
to be
want me.
intimidated by young people having fun.
I'm not intimidated by anything.
Okay. If you say so.
Manager, say your testimony if you have it.
You gonna ask me a question?
I guess, do you have any,
Bro doesn't even have a question.
That guy was completely unprepared for this, man.
Okay, here's a
Hey,
question.
listen,
What
I'm
do
trying.
you, what do
Sorry, I
you,
set up this one-on-one and I thought he'd be like,
Hey!
prepared and stuff.
Hey!
It's okay, yo. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hey!
You're doing
I
your
won't.
thing.
I won't do this again,
Bro.
man. I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Hey!
Like this is.
Judge, give me 1
Hey,
second.
no,
Judge,
no
Judge,
1 second.
Judge, shut the fuck up for 1 second. I'm sorry to use that language. Bro, you're doing really good work, and I need you to know that about yourself.
Okay.
I can't have you be doubting yourself like that, because
Okay.
this entire operation, sure, my name's on the album, but all of us get this stuff done, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're doing great shit, The proof's in the pudding. We're doing good stuff.
Thank you.
Believe in yourself,
Thank
okay?
you. Thank you.
I love you, bro.
I love you.
What were you saying, sir?
It doesn't matter. Get him out of here.
Okay.
You're done.
Oh.
You're done.
Okay.
Let's get a pull up. Mr. Gamuchian,
What's up?
your fate now lies in the hands of your peers. Our jurors are about to vote as soon as our engineer gets back to the desk.
Young Gravy's gonna vote?
What?
You said his peers.
It's a jury of
I'm
his
friends
peers.
with Young Gravy.
It's just
Your Honor.
other. I don't think he's here. That he would be a biased juror.
I don't think he's here either. I was just saying why he brought that up, sir.
He's tall.
And I do want to apologize for losing my temper with you earlier. When my friends don't feel good about themselves, that I consider a crisis.
Okay, well, that's not something that we deal with in the courtroom, Mr.
Bring the
Gamuchian.
Richie.
Wow.
Bring him.
They haven't even found me guilty, and already I have a Luigi Mangione-esque support group. That's
And
exciting.
your fans refer to you by your legal last name?
The real heads.
Okay, they know you that well.
Yeah. The real heads know I'm Armenian, and that's their favorite part about me.
Mr. Gamuchian, make your closing remarks now if you want to sway the jury to your side while this poll is getting prepared.
If I'm found guilty, that's what you all decide. But if not, then not. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. What else
That's
do I
it?
got? The other stuff I say is generally pretty crass. And it's all in good humor, but I'm sort of reticent to say that in the court of law.
I can appreciate that.
It's sort of, again, it's kind of the Beastie Boys-esque, like, I pretend to be kind of misogynistic, a little, like, money grubby, but that's really not my deal. I really hate Elon Musk.
Okay. That
Great.
that I think is gonna win you some.
Great.
That's gonna win you some fans in the jury box.
Thanks, Judge.
All right, jurors, the choice is yours
A
now.
lot of people call me the Gen Z Eminem.
Who?
Myself on a song,
And me,
and her,
Anna Wintour.
and Anna Wintour.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm doing some Calvin Klein stuff, and some other brands that Anna Wintour is more associated with.
I begged him to be the head of Vogue, but he declined.
That's right. I had
So
to turn it down.
Followed him here to give him a new offer. I'll
Okay.
discuss with him outside.
Yeah, discuss that outside, please. Anyway, the jurors have entered their verdict. Mr. Gamuchian, for the crime of smuggling maple syrup across our borders and into New York, the jury has found you not guilty.
Thank you, everyone. I couldn't have done this without all of you, including you, Judge. Thank you so much. You're doing important work.
Thank you.
You know, you're an important pillar of our justice system, and I know people come in here probably under duress and are kind of giving you a lot of problems, but I just want you to know I really appreciate what you're doing, boss.
Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Gamuchian, and I'm sorry that this had to be the venue that we met in. I think maybe in another life, in another way, we could have been good friends.
And I'm sorry I look more pale and disheveled and not as cool as I normally look. I just got off a flight, so I'm feeling a little crazy.
I have no fucking idea who you are, and I have no frame of reference for what you would have looked like had it been any other way.
Okay, that's good to know. Take
Take
care.
care.
I'm the coolest guy in the world.
Okay. I guess I'll take your word for it.
Thank you.
Well, folks, one celebrity defendant down and one non-guilty verdict rendered. But we've got a lot more defendants in line here to have their day in court. And speaking of crimes, we've got to check in on Michael Crime, who has been accused of some new crimes thanks to you, our subscribers. So let's go ahead and see what else is on here. Whoa, there's one
There he is, kill him!
there's one crime that's
Hurry!
there's a crime that's there's one crime that has
Get him.
there's a crime I am not going to feed into the hallucination that this one man seems to be having regarding a photograph of Michael Crime.
Oh, no!
There does seem to be a single crime here that's being written straight off the screen and onto the frame of the computer. Neuro.
Trick from Michael Crime.
He must be hacking our computer. Neuro is accusing him of sounding in public.
Ugh,
That's awful to hear and read.
no one Googled.
Jean-Claude Van Halen is accusing him of licking fruit in the produce aisle. Disgusting. A cartoon Jimbo has accused him of calling Al Pacino not Dunkachino. Then Jaloshin has accused Michael Crime of yes-anding without a license. Yes, you need to be licensed to do improv in the state of New York. And of course, Taozu for You has accused them of just too dang stinky. Damn. Damn. Just too dang criminally stinky. Feloniously stinky. Hopefully we can bring this man to task for at least one of these crimes, but I implore you, viewers in the audience, to please continue subscribing and please continue submitting crimes against Michael Crimes so that we can finally bring this man to justice. The more crimes we can levy against him, the more likely it is we can finally put him behind bars. But now, with all of that housekeeping out of the way, it's time to move on to our next trial. So let's go ahead and bring out our next defendant. Defendant, if you wouldn't mind, please go ahead and take your place at the podium and state your name for the record.
My name is Inspector Likachuna.
Inspector
Inspector Likachuna.
Likachuna?
Likachuna.
Lika?
Inspector Likachuna.
Is that a first name, last name, or is that
It's
all?
a first name and a last name, just like you and just like him. Yes, him.
What do you mean, just like me?
You have a first name and a last name. I have a first name and a last name.
Oh, sure.
First name Lika, last name Tuna.
Got it. I can appreciate that you had a first and last name. I just wasn't sure. The way you were saying it, I wasn't sure if it was just all one. Anyway, that's not important, Mr.
Do you take a 2 to 3 second pause between your first name and your last name?
I mean, like, if someone said,
No.
like, my name is Mike Jones or something.
No.
You didn't take any pause. You said Likachuna.
Say your name.
Learned
Say your
hand.
name. Say it normal.
Learned hand.
Sounds like one word to me. I didn't hear a pause.
I guess that's a fair point.
Sounds like one word to me as well.
I guess. But, like, Inspector, when you put the modifier there,
I'm sorry. Am I being
like
arrested?
doctor.
Am I being arrested for saying my name too quickly?
not yet.
Because you.
But you're on
because
thin
I'm
ice.
guilty. Because I'm guilty. You can handcuff me now, bailiff.
You are on thin ice, Inspector Tuna. Inspector Tuna,
I'm gonna kick you.
do not threaten the judge in a courtroom. I have a bailiff here who will protect me. Right, bailiff?
Latoya Jackson.
What?
Well, I thought we're all saying our names.
No. What? Inspector Tuna, I take it by your title that you are a professional private investigator.
Yes. Quite ironic.
How so?
Because I'm being charged. I'm being charged for a crime.
I guess that is ironic in a way. Well, we're gonna find out what it is, Mr. Tuna, that you have been accused of.
Mister?
Sorry, I apologize for assuming your gender.
My gender?
You've got me flustered. You've got me flustered, Inspector Tuna.
But
Tuna, what
I
are
say
your-
my name too fast. But I say my name too fast. Yet you've misgendered me, and you can't even speak.
My
The
apologies,
two
Inspector
things you
Tuna.
need to do as a judge, without mistake.
Inspector Tuna, what are your preferred pronouns?
She, her.
Understood, Inspector Tuna. Would it be all right if I just refer to you as Inspector Tuna? That is your title, after all.
Oh no,
Okay.
no.
How would you like me to refer to
Inspector
you?
Likachuna.
Inspector Likachuna. Understood. Let's find out. Okay, this is an interesting one. Odie Rounds has reminded me, Inspector Likachuna, that you have been accused of spreading grease on the street.
No.
Spreading grease on the street.
That's not something.
And there's a witness.
That's not something I would ever do.
Well, I should hope not. It's obviously an incredible safety hazard and also detrimental to the environment. However, Inspector Likachuna, we did receive footage from one of our red light cameras here in town of your car, and obviously the windshield was blurred in a way where we weren't able to identify the driver, but it was your car skidding through a red light with what can only be described as a waterfall of grease coming out of the trunk.
You have a video,
We do have
and you can play it.
No, we can't play it.
You can't play it.
We can't play it. Unfortunately, it's too gruesome to show in the courtroom.
I'm supposed to believe that you have a video.
We do indeed.
Well, guess what? What?
I see you've submitted your own counter evidence
Yep.
here.
Thank you. Let's play it.
Okay, well, we've got a visual evidence, and obviously we cannot play this video in the courtroom as it does feature someone being obliterated by your car, which is a separate crime and something that will be handled in another courtroom.
That's not me, by the way.
What's not you?
The person that's driving the car that you think is driving the car.
Okay, so you are aware that this did happen, though.
Well, it didn't. Yes, but I didn't do it. I
Got
wasn't
it.
driving.
Okay. Well,
I
that
wasn't driving.
remains to be seen. Inspector Licachuno, we're going to take a look at the evidence that you submitted. Can you tell me and the jurors what this is and why you've submitted it as part of your defense?
Yes. This is if you were to look at the metadata of the photo, it's at the same time as I'm sure the red light camera video. You see, I was eating pizza at Domino's on Hollywood Boulevard with my dog. And the metadata will show you that the time is the same time as video. So if you cross-reference the metadata of the video, the metadata of the photo, you'll see that I could not have been driving the car because I was eating pizza with my dog.
It's a compelling argument, Inspector Licachuno, but let's have a closer look at this image. Now, from my vantage point, it almost appears as if this photo was taken from inside a car.
It's not a car.
That looks like a couch to me, Judge.
Well, it
It's
could
a-
be a leather
it's
seat
a
inside a
diner
car, no?
It's a diner. It's the corner of the diner.
Put it back.
The
corner
diner?
couch.
I thought you just said that you were inside of a Domino's.
It's a Pizza Domino's diner. It's a Domino's diner.
I don't know that I've ever seen a Domino's diner. Now, Pizza Hut, those have interiors that are sort of diner-like. A Domino's diner, though? Inspector Licachuno, I don't know that those exist.
It's the first of its kind. And because I have such a big following on Instagram, they invited me to their soft opening. So it's not open yet.
Why do you, are you like an influencer, Inspector?
Yes! Yes, and I'm solving crimes. People will send me crimes. People will send me things they want to find out.
Name 5 crimes that you've solved.
Murder,
1,
cheating,
2,
stealing,
3,
fraud,
4. Close to stealing.
and injury.
The crime of injury?
Yes!
All right, Inspector Licachuno, you're on thin ice, but I will give you an opportunity to continue.
I'm gonna bite you!
Don't do that. Inspector Licachuno, please refrain from threatening violence against me or anyone in this courtroom during your testimony. Now, we've got a witness who we're bringing to the stand in just one moment, Licachuno, so I implore you to just remain calm. We're going to hear some testimony, and then you will be given another opportunity to continue to your defense.
Fine.
All right, are we prepared to hear from this witness?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's bring the witness to the stand. And if you wouldn't mind, witness, please go ahead and state your name for the record.
How you doing? I'm Greaser.
Greaser, that's your name?
Yeah, I heard someone's trying to spread me somewhere.
Oh, I think there may have been
Nobody's gonna spread me, Judge. You better get that damn straight right now. Nobody's gonna spread me anywhere. Not on the street. Not on my windshield. Not even in my shower.
I'm not sure I follow.
Nobody's spreading me, Judge.
No, I think there may be some sort of semantic misunderstanding here, Mr. Grease. The defendant here...
Mr. Grease?
I'm sorry. Is that not your preferred pronoun or gender identity?
My name is Greaser, first off.
I'm sorry, Greaser.
You can call me Inspector Grease.
No.
If you'd like.
There's no way you're an inspector.
Yeah, I do some private investigation on the side.
Okay, name
He
five
does,
crimes
he does.
that you've inspected.
Murder. Fraud. Injury. Blindness.
No. I will not accept
Like,
blindness.
it was happening?
Like what? It's illegal to be blind?
Somebody blinded my client.
Okay,
I had
that
to
would
look
be
into it.
assault or battery, maybe.
Assault and battery
Okay.
is also one that I've done.
Greaser, it sounds like maybe there's a misunderstanding here.
Inspector Grease, to you.
I've seen the TikTok.
Are you Grease or Greaser? You just corrected me for calling you Grease. Now you want to...
I had corrected you for calling me Mr. Grease.
Okay. So you want
I
to be
would like-
Inspector Grease?
That would be great.
Inspector Grease, the defendant, Inspector Likachuna.
Oh, fellow inspector, nice
Oh,
to meet you.
my-
Pleasure to meet you.
It's an honor. It's an honor. I'm quite familiar with your work. This guy
Heard
is
of what you're doing too.
top of the line, Inspector.
You're
He's a
familiar with the
fabulous
work?
Inspector. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Fabulous
name
inspector.
5 of the crimes that Inspector Grease
I
has
just
solved.
named them. What is this? A guessing game? With
Murder.
The yeah.
Fraud.
Yeah.
It's interesting. He didn't say fraud.
I did.
Oh.
You're not
He
even
did.
listening.
Can't even do your own.
Oh, he didn't.
Injury?
He didn't say cheating.
Injury. Sorry, that's 3. He did say blindness.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling the 5th one he was gonna say was dancing in the dark.
You're damn right.
He said assault
damn
battery
right,
sort of as a
Inspector.
combo.
I've done more than 5, obviously. I wouldn't be a good inspector if I've only done 5.
All right. Obviously, you're not supposed to be here, Inspector Grease. This is a sort
Somebody
of a
said they're
phonetic-
spreading me.
What? Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
Do I look like butter to you?
There's been a phonetic
Do I look like-
miscommunication.
Do I look like mayonnaise?
No, Mr. Inspector Grease. Inspector Grease, you've been called in here by mistake. There was
What
some
do I
sort of
look like to
phonetic
you?
misunderstanding.
What do I look like?
The defendant, you look like a guy. You look like a guy to me. You don't look like Grease, which is what our defendant, Inspector Likachuna, has been accused of spreading onto the streets of New York.
You're the one that want. You're the one that want.
All right. Inspector Grease, you are excused. Thank you, Inspector
You
Grease.
might not know about that. but
I know about music. I'm familiar with the concept of music. I love Aphex Twin.
You know, Judge, this guy looks like he listens to Apex Twin. You don't. This guy absolutely does.
I do. You like this song, Judge?
Yeah, I like that song. Get this guy out of here, please. We need to move on. Inspector Likachuna, you've submitted a piece of visual evidence. And we're going to display that in the courtroom now for myself and for our jurors to consider. I'd like for you to please explain this.
Easy. Easy. If you look at the metadata photo, it'll say 7:48 p.m. Now, if I had spread grease on the street, then I would have had greasy hands, right? It takes a while to clean up grease off your hands. So if I was eating a piece of toast with greasy hands, surely the toast would be greasy. Look at the picture of the toast. Do you see any grease on the toast? No, it's obviously removed from the bag. Now, if I had grease on my hands and I had removed the toast from the bag, surely there'd be grease on the toast. But there's no grease on the toast. Not to my eyes.
But Inspector Tuna,
What?
just moments ago, you testified that you were eating pizza in Domino's. Now, surely your hands would be greasy from the pizza, but now you've contradicted yourself. Were your hands greasy or not, Inspector Likachuna?
They were greasy from the pizza grease. They were greasy from the pizza grease. But the pizza grease, they were greasy from the pizza grease. But I had washed them off in the Domino's Diner bathroom. I washed them off in the Domino's Diner bathroom. And so I was able to get it off quickly off my hands. If I was spreading grease on the street, there would be dirt and grease on the toast, right? There'd be dirt, there'd be elements from the street on the toast as well. But when I had eaten the pizza in the Domino's Diner, I'd gone to the bathroom and washed my hands pretty quickly because I was in the diner. But if I was spreading grease on the street, came home, eat a piece of bread, do you understand?
I don't know that I do, Inspector Likachuna, but it doesn't matter what I think. It matters what our jurors think. And it's time now to give them the opportunity to decide whether they believe you or not. So let's go ahead and bring one more witness in. We're going to bring one more witness in to testify to make sure that our jurors have all of the information that they need to make an informed decision, and then they will vote to determine your fate.
I just don't understand why we're not pulling up the metadata from the photos and establishing a timeline.
I would...
Just FYI, as the court stenographer, I'm not getting any of her testimony because of the accent.
Okay, you can't
understand me.
So I'm not getting, none of this is gonna be solid.
Okay, well, why are you telling us this now?
Wait, she's speaking English?
We are at the end of... Yes, she's speaking. I've understood every word that
For the
she
record,
said.
my people spoke English first. For the record, my people spoke English first, okay?
What people, like Colombians, or like, what's that from?
Colombian? First you think I'm man, then you think I'm Colombian, just because I'm holding a cigar. I'm joking. I know it's not a cigar.
Is that what they... Okay, I thought maybe that's what you got, like how you guys call
It's
a
a
boot,
cell phone.
like a trunk a boot.
Hey, it's a cell phone.
Yeah, you guys do things
It's a cell
crazy
phone.
over there.
As an inspector, you gotta be sneaky.
All right, stenographer, I guess just do your best. It would have been great to know that you weren't writing anything down at the beginning of the trial.
I was waiting for my app to do it.
What, you have what, like an app?
An app that does a translation.
It's like AI?
My son gave it to me.
Okay. Let's get the witness in, please. We need to wrap this up. Okay, let's go ahead and hear from the witness.
Oh my god. Whoa. Thank you very much. I just walked out of a Domino's pizza, slid right in here.
I'm sorry, sir, who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
Sorry, my name's James Connolly. Sorry, I was just at a Domino's Pizza and I stepped outside and I just slid all the way into right here. What's going on?
Mr. Connolly, could you describe the interior of the Domino's?
It was like a diner. They were serving white bread. Had a really like homey vibe to it. There was a dog, glass windows behind the dog, kind of like a glass door behind the dog. That was pretty much it.
I see. Okay. And did you see anyone while you were there, Mr. Donnelly? Connolly.
Did I see anyone when I was there?
He's been doing that all day, by the way.
What, getting everything wrong?
Can't get names right.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm misspeaking. Everybody misspeaks occasionally.
There were other patrons, Judge. There was a lot of other customers and things like that. And on the street, tons of people. People going about their everyday lives.
And speaking of the street, Mr. Connolly, you mentioned that there was something happening with the street when you exited the Domino's?
Well, I don't know. I just started walking on the street, and suddenly I was completely out of control, sliding all crazy style right into this room.
Wow. Incredible.
I was supposed to be... My daughter's in the hospital.
What?
I was supposed to be going there.
Oh, well, I mean, you're excused, Mr. Connolly, if you... That sounds urgent.
Okay. So I can head out of here?
You're good.
Okay. Thanks so much, Judge. I'm gonna go?
Yep.
Okay.
You just disappeared.
All right. I think we've heard all the testimony we need for our jurors to make an informed decision, so we're going to put a poll up now, and Inspector Likachuna, if you want to make any closing remarks as to your innocence, now would be your opportunity to do so.
Trying to see if my sister picks up. Her name is Pipo Tuna. Her name is Pipo Tuna. Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up. Pick up.
Hi.
Hi, people.
Oh, Liko.
Hi. Listen.
What's your need?
I just wanted to say goodbye.
Sissy, what's going on?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to jail or if I'm gonna have to leave the country or something. I don't know. I just want to call and say goodbye. And I love you and I miss you. I'm probably not gonna be home tonight. And
Oh, Sissy. I thought we were going to try to get a version of like a Simple Life rebooted, but it's two sisters and we're Brits.
I was working on that.
So what's going to happen to the project?
I don't know. Look, Inspector Greaser was in here earlier, and he's got some contacts. So I'm thinking maybe I could reach out to him
connect us?
and see if we could all, maybe go out for lunch. Maybe after this whole thing is over.
That'd be awesome once it all
Yeah.
blows over.
Yeah,
Well,
once
in
it
the
all blows
meantime, I'll
over.
get my cosmetology license so I could do gel X nails while you're in jail. And I'll try to get in contact with Nicole or Paris.
Oh, please. Oh, that'd be lovely. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you haven't really been putting in much effort into this whole idea that we have, so I appreciate you stepping up now and putting in more effort. So,
Sissy, you know I was deciding between getting
Yeah,
certified
we can pull up.
for gel X nails or for K-tip extensions.
I know.
And I
I said-
decided on gel X nails.
Okay. I said go with the extensions because, you know.
Why,
I
you always
said,
think
I said
you're
make
right.
a decision, go with the extensions right now. It'll be quick, it'll be dirty and easy. But you insisted on taking quite a few weeks.
I had to think about it.
Well, what's important is that you're helping me out now because, like I said, I don't know what the future holds. I don't think it's very good. It doesn't look very good, people. It doesn't look very good. Tell the
my
kids I
kid.
love them.
I'll tell the kids you love
Tell
them.
the kids I love them. Okay, give mommy, daddy a kiss.
I'll give mommy daddy a kiss.
Okay.
Know that I love you, big sis.
I love you
You're
very
my hero.
much. Love you very much. I think I'll do a lot of writing and stuff and wherever they
Fabulous.
throw me, whether it's in jail, whether it's not. I think I'm going to do a lot of writing, come up with lots of fun ideas for a show.
Awesome. You
Yeah.
could draw out designs for me to do on gel X nails, and then you could mail me the designs, and I
Yeah.
could have those ready for you when you come out.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about doing an Etsy.
I don't know about the nails thing. I just don't know about the nails. Your hands are filthy. And I think the whole thing is...
It was crazy.
All
I had a
right,
big
hang up
bundle
the
of
phone.
grease. I
Hang
spilled it
up.
all
Okay,
over the
love you,
floor.
sister.
Hang it up.
Bye, bye.
You.
Guilty.
Oh, I knew
Yeah,
it.
guilty.
I knew it. I'm gonna bite you, and I'm gonna rip your hair out, and I'm gonna pinch you. I'm gonna pinch you. I'm gonna stick my thumb underneath your kneecap. I'm gonna jam it in there underneath your kneecap.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely
Yes.
not. No.
Yes.
No.
Def yes.
No.
Def yes. Def yes.
No. No.
Yes.
No. You're going away for a long time. Chat, what is the punishment for Inspector Likachuna, please? Now we're going to the sentencing part of the procedure. Inspector Likachuna,
I'm not an idiot.
you greased the streets. We're throwing you in the deep fryer.
Whoa.
We're deep frying you with all that grease.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh
Super
no!
Method.
Oh, I hate grease.
It's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna be really
gross,
painful.
gross, gross.
It's not gross, it's incredibly painful.
Why do you think Domino's invited me to the diner?
I have
So I'm
no
their number
idea.
one customer.
I thought it was because you were an influencer.
That too. A woman can be a customer and an influencer.
I did not say anything to the contrary.
Those said Dender.
Get this person out of here.
I like it up here.
Inspector Likachuna, you are sentenced to be deep fried. Good day.
Yes, good. I'm happy.
Step right
I hate it
into
when
here.
they're happy.
Step right into here. Okay, we're gonna lower you into the vat.
Oh, they're lowering her in.
Ooh, bubbles.
Oh crap, she likes it. Oh crap, it feels like a jacuzzi for her.
Judge. I like it.
I wish this wasn't inside the courtroom.
Ooh, I have a bathing suit under my coat, Judge.
Really sort of.
Ooh,
Judge, you're
Judge.
looking.
Judge,
Look
don't
at me, Judge.
It's in the middle of the. I don't know what I'm supposed to
At my
do.
body.
Judge,
Look at my
don't look at her
scars.
body.
I don't
Look at
wanna-
my scars.
I'm not interested
Judge.
in looking at
Do
that.
not look at her scars.
I don't want to
Look
look
at
at
my
that.
scars now. Look.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Judge, just for the record, we need you to do a stand test.
You want me to do a what test?
You have to stand
Why?
just to make sure everything's above board.
We got to make sure everything's all right down there.
I'm not sure I understand. I mean,
For the record, you know, when a young woman's in a bikini in the courtroom, we have to do a test for the record.
Stand up.
Oh,
Okay? Yep, that's
Everything's all right.
okay, great.
Everything's
great.
okay.
Thank you, Judge.
She's
Finally.
becoming Inspector Nugget.
My scars. They're gone. They healed.
Finally, my dick canonically not working in this character comes in handy. All right. Folks, we've got 30 subs out of 20. Great work. That means that we're sure to have additional crimes levied against Michael Crime, our town criminal. I am encouraged, but we still need more.
Oh! He's right there!
In addition
Judge!
to being too damn stinky,
He's gonna kill me!
Thankor has accused Michael Crime of illegal falconry involving a bald eagle. Now,
I have
obviously,
the shot, Judge. I have the shot.
it's a computer.
Shoot him!
It's not real. It's a photograph.
He's AI!
He's not AI. It's a photograph of the man.
He's hiding in the computer. Let me get in there.
Popcorn Braden has accused Michael Crime of jaywalking 2, which is, of course, the sequel to jaywalking. Folks, we're going to do one more criminal trial, and then we're going to make good on our sub goal by heading on down to the police station for an interrogation where you will have an opportunity to act as a lawyer for someone who's being interrogated. But before we can do that, let's go ahead and meet our next defendant. Defendant, go ahead and place yourself at the podium. And if you wouldn't mind, state your name for the record.
Into what? Into where?
Just say your name. Just say your name, because the stenographer is writing this all down. So.
I'm a professor at NYU.
Excellent. And Professor, if you wouldn't mind stating your name.
Where?
Just, you don't have, not just here, I guess. Say it out loud.
I'm not mic'd.
That's,
Nobody gave me a mic.
You've got one right in front of you on the podium.
Yeah, what's this I'm sorry, I can't understand this accent either, as the stenographer.
You can just call me Professor.
Okay, that's not gonna, fine. Did you catch that, stenographer?
I just can't, I feel like I can't understand the accent, I'm sorry, like...
Okay.
This feels better.
They just said you could call them Professor. Okay, that is not necessary.
Feels good.
Professor. Okay.
Feels nice.
If that's gonna help you testify, Professor, I'll allow it. I just have to I have to tell you it's not plugged into anything.
It's working. It's working for me.
Okay, it's because there's a directional microphone. Never mind. Professor, I seem to have your case file here. It says your name is Professor Ada NU.
Ada NYU.
It's really funny.
What is your name?
You can call me Professor. I think it keeps the lines clearer. You call me Professor. I call you Student. Nobody gets any wrong ideas.
Professor, perhaps if we were in your classroom, that would be appropriate, but you find yourself today in my domain, and you will address me as Your Honor or Judge Learned Hand.
I will address you as I see fit in my classroom.
She's got 2 microphones now? Technically, she's got 3 microphones. She came in here, there's one on the podium.
Sorry, I know this is not your skill set, but I am a boy.
Okay.
I said Professor. That should have been pretty obvious.
That doesn't mean anything.
Professor!
Professors can be either gender.
Obviously, we know that's not true.
I mean, it's more likely that you're an adult than a child.
I didn't say I was a child.
You
I
said
I
you
was
were
a boy.
What boy is an adult?
What's the question?
All right, Professor NU, you find yourself in my courtroom today because you've been accused of a crime, and my chat is going to tell me what it is that you've been accused of. Clerks in the chat, if you wouldn't mind, please tell me what it is that Professor NU was accused of. Bootleg cream corn is very interesting to me, but I think we're gonna see what else we've got here. There it is. Thank you, Lawson Line. Gambling ring with students. Now, obviously, trends have changed here, and thank you, Afterbirth, at me for the 1,000 bits. The Overton window on gambling has shifted quite a bit here, and now we allow sports gambling on our phones, but some places still are sacred, and the classroom is one of them. We do not allow gambling on our college campuses. And Professor NU, you have been accused of not only allowing it, but organizing a gambling ring with your students.
Absolutely not. When I'm in the classroom, I'm focused on the syllabus, I'm focused on the the text. I'm focused on my students. I'm not doing anything else.
Well, then, Mr. NU, first of all, what is it that you teach?
History, technology, media arts, sciences.
Okay, so sort of an eclectic collection of topics, subjects.
What's the question?
I guess I'm just clarifying because it's sort of unusual. You might agree with me, Professor NU, that a professor would teach such a wide variety of in such a wide variety of fields.
Oh, you went to community college.
No, Professor NU.
My God.
I went to New York State, and I also graduated from New York Law School. I have my Juris Doctorate from there.
Oh, you were the... Oh my God.
And my professors taught a single subject.
I knew I recognized you from that hazing scandal.
No. You must have me confused with somebody else.
No, it was you. I mean, you didn't have the dusty hair, but it was definitely you. I recognize your body.
And you recognize my body?
Yeah.
I'm cloaked in a robe, Professor NU.
Your silhouette. You have a distinct silhouette.
How could you see my silhouette here? I'm in a robe.
Suspended from the rafters in the gymnasium. Photos circulated. Everybody saw your body.
All right, I'm not on trial here, Professor NU. You are on trial for organizing a gambling ring in your classroom, and we have evidence pointing in such a direction, including an entire set of poker chips and playing cards and a poker table folded up underneath your desk.
That wasn't me. Couldn't be me. Didn't be me.
Professor NU, it was in your classroom. Now, if it didn't belong to you, what was an entire setup for basically a casino-grade poker game happening in your classroom?
I used the chips to make little buildings. The little buildings represent learning.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to help me understand what you mean by that, Professor Ennui.
Can I get a smart job? Like, is that part of the rights for my constitution?
The buildings represent learning, Mr. NU. What does that mean?
Did you learn from books, or did you just collect rocks when you went to college? Like, what did you do?
I did learn from books.
Okay,
Professor
tell me about
NU. Well, you'd open one up, there'd be chapters, there'd be words in there.
Sounds about right.
And at no point during my educational career did I ever have a professor say, these poker chips represent learning. And had they, I don't know that I would understand what they mean, and I'm not sure that anyone else in this courtroom would. So please, Professor NU, elucidate this idea for us.
Well, basically, what I have to tell you about that is that you've heard of a house of cards, yes?
Sure, I'm familiar with the concept.
So a house of cards. Well, then what are the chips left to do? The chips are buildings. The buildings and the houses make the town. The students are the residents. The buildings are learning.
What do you mean? What is one meant to gather from this? Perhaps
I think he's sick. He's sick.
Take me through a day in the classroom. I'm a student. I walk in. I sit down in my seat. I've got cards and I've got chips at my desk. What happens next?
Everybody spends the first 45 minutes building their civilization. Houses of cards. The chips are buildings. Sometimes I give them die. They can stack the die up and decide, oh, that one's a tree. That one's a chimney. You know, they have a lot of creativity. That's 45 minutes. Then we spend the last 15 minutes of class betting which of the girl students will get pregnant first.
Okay. Professor NU, to me, that last 15-minute chunk where you said we spend the time betting, and I won't even touch the subject matter, betting in any capacity is illegal, illicit gambling in the classroom. That is what I take exception with.
Hey, Judge, can we take this one again? I have to step away for a moment.
What do you mean, bailiff?
I'm not the bailiff, sorry, I'm one of the sound guys here, so let's take this
again. What do you mean sound guys? We don't need a sound guy.
And please be quiet while we slate. And
what is happening right now?
Tell me we're getting lunch soon. I'm exhausted.
Almost there.
The evidence is queued up, Judge.
Sound speed.
The evidence is queued up.
Sound speeds. All right, let's go for it.
Professor Enu, I see that you've submitted a piece of visual evidence to aid in your defense. Would you like to explain to the courtroom what this is and how it relates?
So are you able to read it, or would you like my help?
I can read it fine if you'd like me to, or if you'd like to read it and explain its
Happy
relevance.
to read it. Just wanted to make sure we are on the same page.
Great.
Cool cat stops a school shooting, and we all should strive to be the cool cat. The first school shooting safety movie for K to 7, and great for all ages, a Derek Savage film.
Great. Good reading, Professor Enu, and I'd like for you now to explain how this image relates to your defense.
So the cats are a metaphor. Yes?
Okay.
No, I need you to nod, if you understand.
Well, I understand what the term metaphor means, but I don't understand what the cats are a metaphor for in this particular context.
They're a metaphor for shooting.
So the cat that stops shooting is itself a metaphor for the concept of shooting.
It's like you wake up in the morning and a big box full of bricks falls on your head. Is that how you wake up?
Are
That's
you
your alarm
speaking
clock?
metaphorically?
That's your alarm clock. It's a pulley system with a box of bricks?
No, I have an app. I have an app that wakes me up. It plays Apex Twins.
Apex Twins?
Apex! Am I saying it wrong? Apex Twin. Apex Twin.
Apex? You said Apex
No,
Twins.
you heard Apex
It's really
Twins.
funny.
I said Apex
Really
Twin.
No, we have it recorded
We
on
have it.
sound.
The stenographer and the sound guy got it.
Recorded. Can we play it back?
Apex Twins.
You spoke over that.
You
We didn't
spoke
hear the
over
sound.
it.
I heard it perfectly.
Cheating.
Okay, you can't talk. We have to hear the sound recording. Can you rewind it?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm a big dummy.
Okay, that doesn't sound anything like me.
Funny.
That's not what my voice sounds like. I saw the sound guy just say
You're a
that.
funny dude, Judge. You're a really funny
I'm
dude.
not funny. Take me seriously.
Well, are we all set here?
We're
Thank you
not
so
all
much.
set here. We're absolutely not all
the
set
best.
here. Professor
Best of
Enu,
luck.
we're going to put it to a poll now for our jurors to decide. So I'm going to need one of our sound guys to please go back to the computer and pull up the poll. Professor Enu, if you have any closing remarks you'd like to make before our jurors enter the jury room for deliberations, now's your chance to do so.
I think it's clear I did nothing wrong but mold the beautiful young minds that are my students. And yes, I was right. It was Miranda before spring. She was just completely pregnant, missing a bunch of school due to her nausea. And other than that, I had no crime.
Well, I mean, yeah, other than the crime, I didn't do a crime is not a valid defense, Professor, and you've admitted to the crime in your defense.
No.
You can't just say, other than the crime I committed, there was no crime.
Write that down. No.
Stenographer, can you understand what he's saying?
What's your deal?
What's your deal, man?
I try not to see gender.
Try not-
Professor Enu, it's us. It's your class. It's your students.
It's your students.
Oh, my amazing class of wise minds.
You taught us everything we know. You taught us that life doesn't have to be a board game. It could be a gambling game. There can be chips and there can be bets, and you taught us to bet on life and
Yes.
oh, what is the carpe diem? You taught us carpe diem. Remember, you made us stand on our desks and throw poker chips at each other.
It was so good. You taught us so much that
Amazing.
professors can gamble with their students and it's completely legal.
Oh, you kids, you have made the last 85 years of teaching worth it.
85?
We love you.
You called yourself a boy. You're 85 years old.
What's your problem? Too big a number for you, bro?
Close out the poll. Thank you. Our jurors have finished with their deliberations and have reached a verdict. Professor Enu,
Can I read a passage before the verdict is announced? This
sure.
muffled warfare, as another memoirist, Andre Antony, founder of the Free Theater of this time, terms it carried on secretly by two of the field marshals against their great friend. Remind you of anything?
No.
Okay, that's not my problem.
Okay. You're not guilty.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Yay!
And that's a wrap.
And I got Miranda pregnant. Thank you so much, Judge. Best of luck.
Jesus Christ. Okay. They admitted to the crime. They literally admitted to the crime during their closing remarks, but...
All right, that's a wrap. We're going to start, taillights should be up in about 5 or 10, okay?
That is a wrap on this first half of the show. We're going to go ahead and throw it over to the interrogation room because you've so generously given us 31 out of 20 subs. So we'll be back with more trials after this, but don't go anywhere. Interrogations are next.
Peep those, punk.
I see it.
Well, they call you nobody.
Mm-hmm.
They call you Mr. Nobody.
Mr. Nobody, and I'm not really sure, because you are somebody. I don't really understand the name. Can you explain your backstory to us?
You want to know why they call me Nobody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. You can't see my hands, but I'm waving them. Chat, they want to know why I'm called Nobody. Now, I'll tell you, it's because I'm a floating head. But maybe we can cook on something else. I don't know. It's kind of your call. Unimportant, it's pretty obvious because they are mean. I don't have a body. His name doesn't matters, brother. Okay, yeah. It's because I'm Bob Odenkirk. Have you ever seen the film Nobody?
Oh yeah.
Love that movie.
Yeah.
Remember you guys all came over the other night and watched it.
Yeah.
Is that the husband of Naomi Odenkirk?
It is.
Okay, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. That's... There we go.
Right. Well.
Well, okay.
That must be why we found your fingerprints at the scene and identified it to be Bob Odenkirk's fingerprints. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird finding you there. It was weird. It was weird the mess you left with the big puddle and the fingerprints. Why the heck were you there?
What was the big puddle and fingerprints about?
Yeah.
Why did I leave a big puddle, and how did I leave fingerprints? I'm just a floating head. How could I have done that? No fingers? What fingers? Grease? What's Bob Odenkirk's brother's name who makes movies? I don't know. AI. Okay, yeah. I melted. That's what that puddle was. It was a liquid version of my body.
Well, you melted at the princess's wedding, and that's a crime. Because the princess, she was not happy.
No, she wasn't.
She was not happy.
Made everybody go home. Mm-hmm. Everybody had to go home back into their homes in the kingdom. And she was crying, man. I could hear her crying. She was crying through questioning, man. You should have seen her. Heartbreaking. Just a girl in love. Wanted a normal wedding, no puddles. Boom.
And she was crying even harder when we found her husband's dead body in the supply closet of the venue.
How about that?
Puddle, fingerprints, dead body.
Huh.
Explain that.
Huh.
Sure, I guess I got some explaining to do. What the fuck? They found a dead body next to the puddle that was my body? That's not good. That's not good for
What movie should we
me.
watch at the next movie night?
Chat, what do I say?
What movie should we watch at the next movie night?
My kid said Monsters University.
How's your uncle?
Did you know that they went to university?
No,
They
I
grow
thought
up.
they was...
Wait, you were
So they had
sucking
jobs and then they go back to university? Because in the first
Sucking
one they had
off.
jobs.
What's it called when it's a sequel before?
I wasn't there. I was there though.
Before sequel.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
A sequel from before the
Okay,
time.
Yes.
Yeah. Whoever turned me into a puddle must be really dangerous. Sounds like they killed a guy too. Have you checked out David Cross?
David Cross.
Cross.
I did Mr. Show with him in the 90s. And then we did a revival like 2 years ago. Maybe more at this point. Maybe more like 10 years ago at this point.
Guys, let me try something. Back me up, okay?
Okay. You know I got your back.
Listen, you and your buddy, you guys make movies, yeah? You do TV shows,
Mostly
you do
TV, but
movies,
yeah.
You still hang out?
You
Well,
still
still
hang
friends?
out? You still hang out?
Am I still friends with David Cross?
Yeah.
My gut says no. My gut says they don't like each other anymore. But I don't know why I feel that way. Sure.
We should watch the movie Simon Birch. Last time I watched it, I was maybe 10 years old. Saddest movie I've ever
Benefits.
seen.
That's the little person goes on the school
The little
bus?
person goes on the school bus,
I need a good cry.
but I won't say what happens. In
Oh,
the
I
school
remember. He's
bus. I
round.
won't say. Okay. Well, now we can't watch. Simon Birch.
Sorry.
Now we can't watch Simon.
Sorry.
Why'd you spoil it?
Sorry, I've been working on...
But he saves all the kids on the school bus.
Yeah, but he dies.
I'm not friends with David Cross anymore. I'm only friends with Jay Johnston because we have the same politics.
From New Girl?
No, Jay Johnston.
I love that show!
That's Jake Johnson.
Who are you the most like on New Girl?
All right, bring it over here. Who am I the most like on New Girl?
I know the answer.
I do too, and I'm bummed out about it.
What is that show on? I always want to watch it. I don't know what it's on.
Yeah, it's Schmidt.
I think it's on the New Girl channel.
Yes.
Oh.
They're all saying the girl. It's Schmidt, but I'll say the girl. The girl.
Oh, in your wildest
the
dreams.
New Girl.
The new
The new
one.
girl. You don't think I'm New Girl?
I mean, maybe.
After like season 5, did they start calling her girl?
Oh. I don't know, but I know that CC is gorgeous.
After season 5, do you think they started just calling New Girl girl? Was that question for me? I hear a question and I just sort of turn to you instinctively. I've never seen this show. IDK. Nose lady. You could be coach. People still pitching on people from New Girl I could be.
How's your kid? He was
kid?
like biting people and
No.
stuff. You guys get
Yeah,
that
he
fixed?
was finding people.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
we
You guys get that fixed?
Yeah, we put braces on him.
Good.
No, by the way.
Braces that hold his mouth shut so he can't
They
he
didn't.
can't bite anymore, and then we feed him through his nose.
Oh, look,
God,
you can't
that's
get much of
heartbreaking.
smoothies. Or heartbreaking,
Come
whatever.
on. It's heartbreaking. Beat him through his nose.
No, by the way. They didn't call her girl.
It's just New Girl the whole time.
It's New Girl.
Hey,
That's
I got a
interesting.
question. If you don't have a body, how do you eat?
It's a good
This
question.
guy's got to feed his kid through the nose.
It's a good question. Some people got to be fed through the nose. I still have a mouth, so that could be fine for me. But how do I eat? Where's the stomach and stuff like that? And I also got a pretty good scheme to escape. We'll see if it comes to that. Tiny stomach and neck. Black hole stomach. Goes in, comes out. Don't need food no more.
I swear I saw an alien the other day.
No.
I swear to God, I saw an alien in my front yard.
You have to
Was
go
he
to church.
green?
I swear to God.
Was he
Not
green?
green. Not green.
What color was
Like
he?
just like a light in the front yard.
He's
like a
like a
blinding light. Like a blinding light in my
That was
front
a
yard.
headlight.
I swear to God.
That was a headlight.
I swear to God, I try to show my wife. She comes out, light is gone. I look like an idiot.
Yeah, that's
It was an
embarrassing.
alien. I know it.
Sure wasn't a... Whoa!
Oh,
Where'd he go?
where'd he go?
Wait, what the?
Where the heck
What
did
the
he
heck?
go?
What the heck?
He was right here.
He's under the table? He's under the...
Oh! He's under the chair.
Where'd he go?
Could have been.
He's tickling me! Ah, he's tickling me!
Whoa, whoa.
Something's tickling me!
Oh no. He's touching my bottom. Oh.
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 Guys, my gun's gone!
And we're back. Yeah, we're back. It's me, Judge Learned Hand. And if you're just joining us, welcome into the Now York Superior Court, where I, the presiding Judge Learned Hand, will instill justice upon our lovely community of Now York with your help, our faithful jurors, doing your civic duty by voting to decide whether these defendants are guilty or not guilty of the crimes for which they stand accused. But that is not your only obligation in the courtroom today. You'll also be responsible for calling witnesses, asking questions to our defendants, and also subscribing to accuse our town criminal, Michael Crime, of crimes. Yes, Michael Crime has been eluding conviction for some time now, but we're confident that if we can accuse him of enough crimes, of a wide enough variety, surely something will stick. So we've got a crime. The most recent one was Jaywalking 2, submitted by Popcorn Braden. But if you subscribe at any point tonight, not only will you be helping us hit our goal, which if we get to 45 subs, we'll go back to another round of interrogation, you can also submit a crime to levy against town criminal Michael Crime, and hopefully, finally, bring him to justice. You can also submit images that we use as evidence during tonight's program. So if you haven't joined the Everything Now Show Discord, go ahead and join. Type !Discord in the chat to get a link. Head on over to the submissions channel and submit an image. You might see yours used as evidence during one of tonight's trials on this here TV screen. But I think I've vamped for just enough time now to give our defendant a chance to prepare themselves to defend themselves here in the Now York Superior Court. So without much further ado, I want to give an opportunity now for our defendant to take their place at the podium and state their case for why they should be found not guilty for the crimes for which they stand accused. And with that long-winded introduction out of the way, it's time now to meet our defendant.
Oh, I'm up here now.
Yes, sir, welcome.
Oh, I was over there. I was looking out for Michael Crime.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Michael Crime is
he here?
He's not here.
Is he here?
He's not here. He's being held at the New York County Jail.
Oh, thank God.
Sir, you don't have to worry about it.
I saw him on a computer screen.
He's been arrested. There's a photograph of him on a computer screen, but that is just a sort of two-dimensional visage of Michael Crime, a digital representation. Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Judge, grab him.
I can't.
Grab him.
We've already grabbed him.
Hurry, grab him. Get him.
He's in custody.
Hurry, get him. He might be slippery.
Sir.
He might slip and slide.
Sir.
But you gotta use your nails.
Sir.
This is why I never clip my nails. So I can grab onto a criminal if I need to.
Sir, Michael Crime has already been apprehended.
I could sink my nails
He
into
is
him.
in police custody at the New York County Jail. You do not have to worry about it. We've got him, sir. Now,
Well, I don't see him anymore, so I think we're good.
great. Sir, what is your name?
Jug Tilkus.
Jug Tilkus?
My name is Jug Tilkus, Your Honor.
Now, Jug, I see you've submitted some evidence.
I
as
said
to
I
your
brought a
defense.
picture
Yes, and we're going to get to that in just a moment.
to show you.
Mr. Tilkus, but before we can, we have to find out what it is that's landed you in this
I'm happy to meet you.
Likewise, Mr. Tilkus, and I hope that
I don't
there's-
meet a lot of people nowadays.
I wish it were under better circumstances, sir, but hopefully
Nobody
this is
wants
all...
to walk me across the street.
Well, I hear our streets are covered in grease right now, so...
Slippery out there, just like the criminals. You gotta dig in with your nails.
I'm still here. I'm in the grease vat.
Oh, someone's getting deep fried over there, Judge.
Chat, can you please tell me what it is that Jug Tilkus has been accused of? Eating too much pudding, stole the Hope Diamond, sort of a wide degree of, let's see, yelling obscenities at children, standing still for too long, counterfeiting NFTs, bogarting the joint, being alive too long, older than...
Judge, are you okay? You're rambling on about something.
Sorry, I'm just trying to
Are you
find
okay?
out.
Do you have a brain bleed?
Not that I'm aware of, sir.
Get a suture. Get a suture. For Judge. We gotta stop his brain from bleeding.
Hacking. Thank you, Surreal Chemist. Now, this comes as something of a surprise to me because, correct me
Don't worry,
if
Judge, I got you.
Mr. Tilkus, what is that?
It's a medic kit.
Oh, that won't be necessary, Mr. Tilkus.
I got a Band-Aid right here.
Maybe just keep
We
that
can
on.
crack open that cranium. I can put this on your brain, and everything will be fine.
Great,
And if you feel any pain, Advil.
Excellent. Let's keep both of those on standby, Mr. Tilkus, because as of right now, I feel fine. Don't shake.
Can you give me a slogan for Advil?
Advil. Your head hurts? Not no more.
I don't know if that was the slogan. Thank you for the subscription, Jelty. Mr. Tilkus, you've been accused of
Please
hacking.
call me Jug.
Jug, you've been accused of hacking. Now, obviously, we've had...
Yeah. I'm always getting up in the morning and cocking up some loogies into the sink. My wife hates it.
Not that sort of hacking, Mr. Tilkus, the sort that is seemingly
I bombed a
plaguing...
few times on stage back when I was trying to do stand-up comedy.
No, Mr. Tilkus, that's not the type of hack I'm referring to. We're talking about computer hacking.
I got a lumber mill. Sometimes I go to town with the axe. I didn't know it was a crime.
No, sir, not that type of hacking. Computer hacking, the type that's plaguing all the small businesses in town. Yes,
like the
computer
criminal
hacking. From
Michael Crime.
From banks to insurance companies to even our own courthouse, computers have been acting, frankly, very strange recently.
You're telling me?
And
criminals are inside the computers. What's next? Inside our phones?
Well, you tell me.
Inside our TVs. Talking to us. Telling us what's happening. At 11 p.m. Sitting behind a desk. saying this just in. Now that's a scary thought.
That's the news, Mr. Tilkus. What you're describing is the news.
That's scary.
Mr. Tilkus,
Please call me Jug.
Jug, our IT professionals here at the Now York Superior Court have traced the DDoS attack that recently plagued our...
Whoa, slow down. You just said a lot of letters.
Yes.
IT, DDoS, DDR, Dance Dance Revolution.
Okay, so you're familiar with some computer programs.
Is Dance Dance Revolution a computer program?
In a way.
Thought it was just a way that we could all share in the great experience we call dance.
Jug, we've got 2 pieces of visual evidence here. Before we move further, I feel like it's you should have an opportunity to share them with the court.
Okay.
Jug, first I'm going to direct
Now this is a TV.
Yes, this is a television
I have
screen.
one of these at home.
Great. So you're familiar with the concept of a television.
I'd just like to show you that.
Great. No, this isn't the evidence.
Oh!
This is where we'll be displaying the evidence.
Oh,
Jug.
right.
Here's the first piece of evidence.
Yes.
Whoa! Get that guy out of here.
What is this?
How'd this guy get in here?
That's not a guy.
Who is that?
Who's this guy?
You tell me.
He's
Jug.
on the screen.
Yeah, Jug, you...
Grab him!
Guy.
Grab him!
Jug, you submitted this.
Grab him!
No, nobody grab him. You can't
Hurry!
grab him.
Get him!
There's no...
Before he escapes!
There's no getting him. It's an image. It's a
He can
two-dimensional...
move between wires.
It's a photograph or a digital image
Oh,
of
yes,
something
yes,
called...
yes.
Let's have a look here.
Yes, my nephew Cicero sent me this.
Okay. And Jug, why did you submit this as part of your defense?
He's scary. I want him off my screens.
Okay, well you...
I thought if I brought him to court, we could reprimand him.
I see.
He's disappeared. What did I tell you? You gotta get him while you can.
Bailiff, are we prepared to show the second piece of evidence?
Gotta wrestle that TV down to the ground.
Nope. Do not touch the television, Jug. I'm having a hard time...
You don't want any?
Want any what? Advil? No, I'm good.
Or Band-Aid.
You shouldn't just be taking those recreationally, Jug. Those are for, like, if you're in pain.
I'm in pain all the frickin' time,
Okay.
Judge.
All right, well, sounds
an
like
old
something you
man.
should tell your doctor, not the judge.
My doctor. Basically, might as well be my wife. How many times I see my doctor?
Okay. Jug, we have another piece of evidence for you to look at.
Get her!
No! No!
Hurry,
no!
get her!
No!
Get her!
No! This is evidence!
Hurry!
You submitted this!
Look at her hair.
You can't just say, get her!
Look at her hair.
We're not getting anybody.
She's gone! Just like that, she's gone! I thought this was a chance that I could bring you criminals and you could grab them.
No, this is a chance, Jug, for you to explain to me and to the courtroom why it is that you could not have been the one that hacked into all the computers in town. And frankly, in a roundabout way, you're doing a pretty good job of that, if I might say. However, you've not said anything that speaks to the matter at hand, which is hacking computers.
Right. Okay.
Are you familiar with the concept of a computer?
Computer is just like a TV that you can touch.
Sort of. We're bringing in...
It's a TV you can customize.
In a way.
I could go on there and I can send at least one email per day.
Yes. More than that, even.
Whoa.
Okay.
Slow down. More than one email per day. A hacker would be able to do that, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know about me.
Almost certainly. Jug, we've got a witness that we need to hear from, so we're going to go ahead and give them an opportunity to testify, and then we will give you a chance to respond to whatever their testimony is and make some final remarks as to your innocence.
Okay.
Great. Bailiff, are we prepared to hear from this witness?
Yes, good.
Very good. Witness, please state your name for the record.
Hi, I'm Mr. Tilkus's doctor. Sorry.
I see. And what is your name, doctor?
Mrs. Tilkus.
I see. Dr. Mrs. Tilkus.
I just go by Mrs.
Understood. Mrs. Tilkus, I understand, based on your name, that you're the spouse of our defendant, Jug Tilkus?
Hi, honey. Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well call her my wife, though, as many times as I'm seeing my doctor.
Okay. I thought you were speaking sort of like, This is your actual wife.
That's what I said.
Hi, good to meet you.
Okay.
What do you...
I didn't think you were being literal.
What, I would just call my doctor my wife? How ridiculous would that be?
I thought you were speaking figuratively, like I see my doctor so often, she may as well be my wife. It is your wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Mrs. Tilkis, your husband...
Honey, I'm confused.
Are you saying a different doctor? Honey?
No, you're the only doctor. He's confused.
Is she taller than me?
No, she's not. She's not existent. I don't see any other doctors. Just you.
Okay, because there's no doctor out there that would give you more stitches than I give you. I completely am maxing out the surface area.
Right.
Okay.
Mrs. Tilkis, your husband has been,
She makes pictures. She's an artist more than a doctor. She uses my skin as a canvas to make beautiful artwork with her stitches. It's really great. I'd love to show you.
Oh,
that won't be necessary.
You're so sweet. His back, it's the crucifixion. His back, but it's horribly graphic.
Every step.
Like there's
every stage.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're walking down a church and you see the framed images, it's all on my back.
Okay, so this is cosmetic surgery. This is not. There's no sort of medicinal value to this.
It makes me healthy.
If this were
happy
a necessary
wife, happy life.
If this were a medical procedure, that would be gross medical malpractice.
Are you familiar with acupuncture?
Vaguely, in the sort of broad sense.
The bags under your eyes would suggest otherwise.
Okay, all right. We're not. Well, my eye bags are not on trial, Mrs. Tilkis. Mrs. Tilkis, your husband is on trial for hacking the computer systems in New York. Now, can you maybe
Sorry,
speak?
1 second. Can I get a whoop whoop? You guys, sorry, it's fun to have
Stenographer, please strike the whoop whoop from the record.
And can I get a hooyah?
And strike the hooyah from the record. Mrs. Tilkis, your husband is on trial for hacking our computers. Now, do you have any testimony as to the veracity of those claims?
You want to talk veracity?
Yes,
with my man?
Mrs. Tilkis, that is what we're here to do.
Let's just say the only thing that doesn't require medical intervention is his veracity.
That's right, Judge.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Let's go.
He's being accused of hacking, ma'am. A very serious and potentially federal felonious crime in this jurisdiction. Strike those whoop whoops. Nobody should be whooping in this courtroom. I will have decorum. Mrs. Tilkis, I'm going to give you
permission
one final...
to make love to my wife.
Permission
granted.
Denied. You do not have the authority, Mrs. Tilkis, to grant that.
Sorry, are you married?
Am I married? Yes, technically.
Technically?
What?
Yes, in a technical sense, I'm married to my wife.
Why would you just say yes? Why would you say yes, technically?
Well, I mean...
Seems like you don't want to be in that.
It's a complicated relationship.
Do you hate her or does she hate you?
I'm not on trial.
I know the answer.
Mrs. Tilkis, is there any testimony you'd like to add before we leave you from the courtroom?
The only testimony is my man. Whoop,
what does that mean?
Yeah.
All right, you are excused. Mrs. Tilkis, thank you for your testimony.
Awesome. I'll be in the back extracting any COVID shots. So just come and see me.
Love you, baby. Thank you.
Sweetheart.
Okay. Do we have any other shit we gotta pay off, bailiff? I think there was one more visual evidence that came in during that.
Yes, there is, and I'm also asking the chat how to get rid of bags under your eyes and learning a lot.
Great. Jug Tilkis, is there any testimony that you would like to add in the light of the testimony of your wife and apparently personal doctor, Mrs. Tilkis?
I'm just disappointed, Judge. I'm really disappointed.
How so?
The amount of criminals that I've brought to your courtroom and shown you, and you've just let slip through your fingers. It's just, if I'm being honest, absolutely abhorrent. Disgusting.
Jug...
You had them right here.
The guilt or innocence of these criminals is not up to me. It's up to our jurors. Now, obviously, there's been plenty of what I would consider criminals who've come through these doors and have been exonerated by the jury. It's ultimately their decision to let these people go, even when they, frankly, admit to the crimes for which they stand accused in this very courtroom. Now, bailiff, do we have another piece of evidence that we needed to look at? Someone also in the chat was saying that we had another witness to hear from. Is there any?
No, Judge, I had an idea, but I bailed on it. We do have the image ready, and hemorrhoid cream is not recommended for your eyes for several reasons.
Yeah, it's for your butthole.
But some people say it helps with the eye bags and wrinkles under your eyes. However, the AI overview on Google is saying there are several risk factors, including safety, eye damage, infection, long-term effects.
That all feels accurate.
You gotta
to me.
risk it for the biscuit.
Okay.
That's true.
I'd love to show you my back.
Jug, rather than showing us your back, why don't you show us this image and explain how it relates to
My wife's trying to go to Art Basel, so I'm trying to get her art exposed. Oh. Get him! Hurry, grab him! Grab him! I found him in my hedges!
No, you did not.
I found him in my hedges and I
did not find this in your hedges.
I snapped a picture. He's right there!
No.
Get him before he gets away!
No.
Judge!
It's not real!
Judge,
it's not real!
It's not real!
It's fake, it's an image!
I'm looking at it right now, how is it not real?
It's a two-dimensional image, Jug. It's not real. Judge, make your clothes. Jug, I called you Judge. That's how turned around you've got me. Jug.
Mess today, brother.
I can call you Jug.
No, absolutely not. You will address me as your
Call
honor.
me by your name. I watched
Judge
that
Hand.
film recently. My wife loves it.
Yeah? Jug.
We did the peach scene.
Ugh.
Jug, make your closing remarks while our bailiff prepares the poll for our jurors to decide your fate.
Listen, I don't even have an HBO Max account. I don't know how I could do this crime.
Oh, wow. Judge,
It's a different kind of hack. Yeah, it's a different kind of. I got it. I got there. Just reading the chat. It's not that kind of hack.
Honey, I saw the little guy.
She's got him.
No.
I'm gonna kill him.
That is a
Kill
child.
him.
That is a child. Bam!
You got him.
That is not.
That's my girl right there.
That is someone's
She doesn't
child.
let criminals go away.
Can we get the poll up, please, bailiff?
What?
The poll,
What the hell are you talking
the mechanism by which our jurors can decide the fate of Jug Tilkus.
Jug.
Mr. Tilkus, is there anything else you'd like to add? Our jurors are about to enter into their deliberations to decide your fate. What you say now may very well be the feather that tips the scale in your favor.
Got a headache? Not anymore. Advil.
Using your final opportunity to speak on your own behalf to do what sounds almost like an advertisement for Advil.
They sponsor me.
You're what? You're an Advil influencer? Why do they sponsor you?
Hashtag Advil.
Are you a
I basically live in Advil with how many ads I'm doing for Advil.
Come on now, Judge.
That's insane. That's fucking crazy that you would say that. Are you an influencer? Why
Yeah.
What is your thing?
I have body art.
Oh, okay. I guess that's true. You do have insane. So what? It's like a photo of your weird back stitches. And then it just says,
Weird
like,
back? Don't you say that about my wife, okay? I listen to a lot of stuff you've been saying, but if you start insulting my wife, I'm gonna have a word with you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give you a headache that won't go away.
Hey. Hey. Settle down. Settle down. Close the poll. Mr. Tilkus, our jurors have deliberated and they have found a verdict. For the crime of hacking, they have found you not guilty.
Dabbed on you, Judge.
Yeah!
Congratulations, Mr. Tilkus. You're free to go. You can run into the warm embrace of your doctor wife.
Thank you. Tell her she's pretty.
What?
Tell her she's pretty. After you insulted her art, give her a compliment.
I will say that I'm sure there's plenty of people out there who would admire her art.
Judge, look at her and tell her she's pretty.
I'm not gonna say your wife is pretty, man.
Judge,
Tell her she's pretty.
It's not my place. I have no obligation to do that.
Okay, let's compromise. A compliment for my body.
That's the same thing.
Say something about her body.
Look at her
Okay.
body and compliment her body, Judge.
It seems like you've got
Honey, just
brown
take
hair.
them out.
Brown hair.
You say she has brown hair?
Brown hair.
Compliment, that's a neutral state.
I like brown hair and yours looks brown.
Okay? Now you hit on his wife.
No. Get this guy out of here. AI John Mulaney.
That's a new one.
That is a new one. That's a not even a lookalike. That's just probably my voice.
We should do that. We should have AI John Mulaney host this show.
Honestly, that would make my job a lot easier. I have gotten John Mulaney as a voice match before. We're both from
Judge, can we do a
Chicago.
stand check on you real quick?
Can we do a stand check on me?
Yeah. Wow, didn't even get hard for the guy's wife.
I don't. Is that?
Really, really rude, Judge.
It's rude to not get hard for another man's wife.
Yes, if they ask you to compliment someone's wife, you give a compliment and then have an erection. That's
Well,
just manners.
Sorry, I guess I'm old-fashioned. We don't do that kind of thing. We've got 15 minutes remaining, just enough time to do another trial, and if we're feeling frisky, get 10 more subs and do one last interrogation before the night ends. It's up to you. Speaking of up to you, it's up to you to get Michael Crime finally put behind bars.
Oh!
We've got an additional accusation levied by Moltar Ben, who's accused Michael Crime of living in the computer and criming.
Vindicated. Very vindicated.
Vindicated, yes, okay, I guess egg on my face. I didn't think that was possible, but we need more crimes. We need to get this guy put behind bars, so please, let's get 10 more subs, let's hit that goal again, and let's finally bring Michael Crime to justice. But before we do that, let's go ahead and bring out our next defendant and what will likely be our final defendant of the evening. Defendant, please go ahead and take your place at the podium. If you wouldn't mind, state your name for the record.
I'm Princess Krista Sue.
Princess Krista Sue?
I'm Princess Krista Sue.
Princess Krista
Sue.
Krista Sue. Princess Sue.
Princess Krista Sue.
Princess Krista.
Krista Sue.
Krista
It's one.
Sue.
Just one word. You never
Princess Krista Sue.
Yes. You never know a princess's last name. Why, it's just as if seeing her naked. You can never know a princess's last name. Why, it's just like hitting her.
It's just like hitting her?
It's just like hitting her naked. You can never know princess's last name. It's
Princess
just like-
Krista. I would never hit you naked, Princess Krista Sue. And nor would I deign to inquire your last name, for you are royalty, and you grace us with your presence in this courtroom. It is my sincere hope that this is all some sort of misunderstanding, and that we can get this sorted out with great haste.
It's definitely a misunderstanding.
Princess Krista Sue, I understand that you are a princess, but do you have any other vocation beyond your royal duties?
So, I am just a princess. I actually was supposed to get married this weekend that just passed at a really beautiful vineyard, but I didn't want to marry him. But my dad wanted me to marry him, and I didn't want to marry him.
It was like an arranged marriage.
It was like
situation.
an arranged marriage, yeah, and I didn't want to marry him, so I got really upset at my dad. He said, "You're walking down the aisle right now," and so I said, "No, I'm not." And I grabbed his shaver and I shaved my head. I said, "You're not going to make me walk down the aisle with a shaved head, are you?" And then I threw his bookcase over so that he couldn't get me. And I was running out of the castle, and I ran into a pub, because I've never been to a pub. I never had left the castle grounds. I'd never gone beyond the castle gates. And I was finally free, which felt really awesome. And I tried beer for the first time. It's like so good. It's like so good.
Princess Krista Sue, I'm enraptured by your story, and I'm sure our whole court would agree, but it pains me to say that we simply have to move on from your tale so that we can get to the business of the crime for which you stand accused, which I assure you my clerks in the chat will bring to me post-haste. Chat, what is it that Princess Krista Sue has surely erroneously been accused of? Yes, public intoxication. Now, Princess Krista, I couldn't help but notice that you did seem to bring your own beverage here into the courtroom, but obviously that is not an alcoholic beverage. I'm sure you know the rules that you cannot be publicly intoxicated, especially in a courtroom.
Yeah, did you see me flinging this thing around?
I did
There's
notice
not
that.
actual beer in it. Are you blind? This is like a joke one.
This is it's simply a joke.
They were selling it at the pub, so I bought one.
It's a novelty fake drink. Excellent. Now,
does anyone need any further evidence? Does anyone need any further evidence? Judge, do you want a sip of air?
It seems that I wouldn't be able to, Princess Krista Sue, as that you clearly demonstrated that is a prop. And it pains me to say this, but Princess Krista Sue, there did seem to be some witnesses who said that they saw you wandering out of the recently installed Domino's Diner, which also, as you know, serves liquor, and sort of stumbling through the streets. Now, these people have accused you of public intoxication, but I'd love to hear your justification, your defense for how those witnesses were wrong.
Okay, if my dad said that, it's false because he's still mad that I didn't get married. If it's my fiance who said that, it's false because he's mad that I didn't marry him. If it's my sister that said that, she's in love with my fiance, so she's just mad at me. And if it's the pastor that said that, he's mad at me because I didn't go to the premarital counseling because I didn't want to get married. Because maybe I don't ever want to get married.
Well, Princess Krista Sue, that fairly well covers the most likely witnesses, but it seems that a witness has been called, and so we're going to find out who it is that's going to take the stand and hear their testimony. Perhaps it'll be in your favor, perhaps not, but let's go ahead and hear their testimony now. Witness, if you wouldn't mind, please state your name for the record.
Margot.
Margot. And Margot, could you tell us your relation to the defendant or the trial?
I'm a bartender.
I see. Margot, are you a bartender at the recently established Domino's Diner?
Mm-hmm.
I see. And so, as I'm sure you're probably aware at this point, there are allegations against the defendant, Princess Krista Sue, that she imbibed at your establishment and then wandered into the street publicly while intoxicated. Can you speak to the veracity of those claims?
Yeah, I guess basically most important thing you need to know is, like, I'm a girl's girl.
Yep.
So, pretty much no friggin' clue why I'm here.
Well, Margot, before we get too much further down this line of questioning and your testimony, it's my obligation to point out that you appear to have an open bottle. What are you drinking?
I'm making a drink of air.
You're making a drink of air.
Yeah, I shooked it up in my mocktail machine.
Margot, are you intoxicated as you are testifying here in the courtroom today?
I'm a girl's girl.
Mm-hmm.
And you're looking a little bit to me like a man.
Well, guilty as charged, I suppose, Margot, but I'm not on trial for my sex or gender. Your friend, it seems, Princess
Yeah, you wouldn't even
Krista
know
Sue.
what that feels like.
What?
You would never know what that feels like. You would never know what that feels like. You would never know what that feels like.
She's so funny because you expect a princess to be all like totally uptight, and she's the best time. Like we crack up. She's amazing.
We were cracking up.
Margot, before we excuse you from the courtroom for what is, in my opinion, clear intoxication, I just have to ask, what did you see on that fateful night when Princess Krista Sue entered your establishment? Can you just give us a rundown of the series of events that unfolded?
So I'm going to answer the real question because I have an intuitive spirit where I know what the real want is, even if it's not said. And my answer to you, Mr. Judge, is that the carpets match the drapes.
Margot!
Bam, that is absolutely not what I wanted to know. What I wanted to know is what happened the night that Krista Sue, Princess Krista Sue, entered your establishment. Now, if you refuse to testify, that is your right, your Fifth Amendment right. However, if you refuse to testify, then we're not going to have to hear any more testimony from you. You are excused.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Hey, princess.
Yeah.
What you want me to say?
You know what?
You didn't do it, right?
I want you to tell him the truth. I want you to tell him what I said to you when I came in that night. I want you to tell him the truth. No lies.
Princess?
I want you to tell him the truth.
I can't tell him the truth.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
So, what Princess Christmas said when she came into the Domino's is that she does not regret doing the shooting at that screening of Batman.
What? What?
And then she would do it again! I'm sorry, Princess!
It's been so long. It's been so long and it's just like been a secret. It's just been like this really big weight on my shoulders that I've been carrying for so long. And it feels just really good to get that out there finally. Because it's just been like really weighing on me.
They arrested that guy, right? Like they got him like almost immediately. It was the wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
It was the wrong guy. He was my chambermaid. He was my chambermaid.
He took the fall?
Yes.
That was like what, like 15 years ago?
Yes.
I don't know what the statute of limitation is on a mass shooting. I imagine it's probably longer than 15 years. Princess Christisu, unfortunately, I cannot pursue charges for that crime as you're currently already on trial for public intoxication, which at this point feels like a significant burying of the lead. Margot, is there any other testimony you'd like to add while we've got you here?
That's everything.
That's everything.
Margot, I really appreciate you. Like, you were really there for me. Like, you were really there for me. Like, that's a big secret to hold on to. And, like, I could never ask you to hold on to that in life for me. So thank you.
Do you want a beer for the road?
Thank you so much, Margot. You're so sweet.
Okay, you know we should be having a beer for the road. There should be no beers for the road. Princess Christisu, we've heard from what seems to be your good friend and bartender, Margot.
Yeah, she's really sweet. She's a really sweet girl. She's got a kid, you know?
I didn't know that, but that's, I guess.
He's a boy, and he's really smart, and he plays tennis, and he's really good. And he's gonna get them out of that dump they live in. That landlord they have, he's so mean. You know, he was drunk at the pub.
At the pub?
Yeah, her landlord, bad guy. Drunk at the pub.
Well,
he was flicking her.
What?
He was flicking her.
What do you mean?
Like the landlord just kept flicking her. I don't know. Like he was
pub?
flicking her. Yes.
I mean,
he was flicking her at the pub.
Princess Christisu, it is legal to be drunk at the pub. What's not legal is being drunk in public outside of the pub, which is what you are accused of. And although Margot did give some wonderful testimony as to your character, she didn't really testify one way or another on whether you left the
Wonderful
Domino's.
Testimony to her character.
Yeah, she said that she's a girl's girl and a real sweetheart, and that I'm sure is all well received by our jurors. But
and another thing.
Well, and also, yeah, she's, I guess, shot up a movie theater, allegedly. But Princess Christisu, what she didn't say is whether or not you left the Domino's diner that night drunk. So I'm going to ask you point blank. Did you point blank?
Okay.
Did you do that?
No, I didn't. And you know what? No one has even asked me if they could have one of my chocolates.
I wasn't.
I thought if we were I thought if we were all getting along, I would give everybody a little chocolate, and then we could guess the flavor. But no.
Okay, don't throw it.
I wanted one of those.
Yeah. Well, now you can get mad at the judge because he doesn't want to have a good time with all of us.
Judge, fuck you.
Hey, what the hell?
You know what?
It is not. All right, order. There will be decorum in this courtroom. The purpose of the Now York Superior Court is not to facilitate fun for the citizens of Now York. It is to facilitate justice and bring criminals to justice so that our streets are clean and safe, not filled with publicly intoxicated royalty. So forgive me if I'm not here to have fun, Princess Christisu.
Clean. They're filled with
They're
grease.
covered with grease.
You know what I'm gonna do, Judge? I'm gonna marry a king, and I'm gonna become queen, and I'm gonna get you.
What?
Yeah.
Is that a threat?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
levy the state against the judicial branch.
You know what's more...
How novel.
Hey! Stop it. You know what's more powerful than a state? A kingdom.
That's true.
I've heard enough. Let's pull up the poll. Princess Christus, if you want to make any closing remarks to try to sway the jury to your side, I give you the opportunity to do so now.
Well, I still have the chocolates, and I still think it would be really fun to test out all the flavors, and I don't think we have to let the judge ruin any of that. And I just want to like get to know real people. You know, I've been cooped up in a tower my whole life, and I just want to like finally just hang with people and have like some real experiences. So I hope you guys will let me do that, and I hope to get to know some of you after this whole thing is over. So
I would love to hang out and eat chocolate with the princess.
oh, that'd be so much fun. What's your favorite flavor?
Of chocolate?
Yeah.
I like chocolate that has like a peanut in it. You know, it's got like it's nice.
Yeah.
Good texture, but also good flavor.
I wasn't allowed to have chocolate in the castle.
What?
Yeah.
What? No.
I wasn't allowed to have chocolate in
How
the
could
castle.
they have done that to you?
I could only have peas.
Peas.
I would only
Only
come.
peas?
I would only come into the kitchen. I would only come into the kitchen and see a plate of peas. It was like 6 or 7.
Princess
it was like
and the
6
Peas.
or 7 peas.
Princess and the Peas.
What, Judge?
What
Princess and the Princess and the Pea, the
No,
story.
no,
Princess
no,
and the
no,
Peas.
stop.
Telling jokes,
You're not telling jokes
I'm
now.
just saying
Stop. Stop.
it's an interesting, strange
We're already mad at
coincidence.
you. You can't just like be our friend now and like
Yeah, it
have
doesn't
fun.
work that
Okay,
way,
well,
Judge.
we're closing
You
out the
missed it.
poll. We're closing out the poll, and before I issue this verdict, one last check-in on Michael Crime. Close out the poll completely so I can read
Somebody
it.
get him.
We had 2 more additions to the charges against Michael Crime. Ambrose Sids has accused Michael Crime of offensive interpretive dancing, and Secret Squirrel Stash has accused Michael Crime of unenthusiastic flatulence.
Get him! Oh, he's gone.
Now, with all of that housekeeping out of the way, it's time to issue the verdict. Princess Christosu, the jury has found you guilty as charged.
No. It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm used to being trapped. I'm used to being behind bars.
Princess Christosu,
What?
is there any last things that you'd like to say to this courtroom? Perhaps an apology to the other citizens here whose peace you've disrupted during your intoxicated tirade in our streets? Anything you'd like to say
Wait right there.
to our jurors?
Hold on.
Who's this?
I'm here to defend her honor, Judge. Your honor.
My God.
Who is this?
I'm a prince from a neighboring country, and I would propose to Princess Christosu, if she'll allow me, that I would like to take her away and form a kingdom where you can't reach us.
No. That's she just got. I'm not. What I'm gonna just let her leave after
Yes.
she's been sentenced? Absolutely not.
My henchmen and I will make sure that we escape, but only if Princess Christosu allows me. Princess, I've been infatuated with you from the moment I saw you in that Joker makeup.
That was a crazy day.
It was a crazy day. At the time I was married, no longer. And now, if you would allow me, I would like to take you out of here and maybe we go to somewhere to eat or something.
Chat?
Chat, let's put a poll up.
Chat? What should
What
I do?
they're gonna vote to decide whether you
Chat,
guys
what
run
should
away
I do?
together?
Chat, what should I do?
I mean, of course they're gonna say yes. They hate justice. Every time someone comes into this fucking courtroom and is like, "I did the crime and I'm happy about it," and I do it again, they're like, "Yeah, that guy's innocent."
Okay, chat. Okay. Okay, chat. I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Judge. Hey, Judge.
Oh, real mature.
Yeah.
Real
Hey, Judge?
mature.
Hey, Judge.
that's our show, folks. We are the Everything Now Show. We do this show 5 times a week, if you can believe it. That's our ceiling. This show happens 5 nights a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you had a good time at this show, you're gonna want to come back tomorrow for a brand new episode. It will not be in the evening. It'll be our matinee show on Thursdays from 1 to 3 p.m. Pacific time. But if you don't want to have to memorize our whole schedule, first of all, drop us a follow right here on Twitch. Secondly, join the Everything Now Show Discord, because not only will you get updates on what's going on with the show, you can also submit images that we use on the show, like all the evidence in tonight's trials. Those were images submitted by you, the viewers at home, in our Discord. So join the Discord by typing !Discord in the chat. You get a link. And while you're joining stuff, why not join the Everything Now Show Patreon as well, because we're posting bonus content over there on the free tier. Yes, it's free to join, but for just $7 a month, you'll get a weekly podcast. For $10 a month, you will get a video version of that podcast. And for $90 a month, well, you'll get all of that stuff, of course. Plus, you'll get a free piece of merch every time we drop one. And you will get a shout out at the end of every episode of the Everything Now Show, including this one. So thank you to our current hot dog standees: Sentinel, Creative Steve, New Dark 90, Rewardian, Awesome Sauce, Logan the Brogan, and of course, Afterbirth.
Thank you to all of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You keep the lights on. Thank you so much. We couldn't do this show without you. And speaking of people we couldn't do the show without, we had 2 absolutely incredible guests who we absolutely love having here. Allison Brie, come on out. Come on.
Give it up for Allison Brie.
Really sounds like I just said the name of the actress, Allison Brie.
Together,
Oh my god, we have to do something.
we should.
We have to do something.
have to do something.
Allison Brie. Oh, we have to do something.
We'll need a Dave Franco. So.
Dave,
Message.
watch this space. Thank you both so much for doing the dang show. We've got your Instagrams in the chat there for everybody to go and follow you there. But is there anything else that you want the people at home to know about, or where to find you? Go ahead and let them know.
You go first.
You go.
Well, we actually both have different shows at
Nico's and Atwater.
Mine is called Alice and Juliet Try It On. It happens every month. Our next one's November 18th.
Mine's called That Rocks with Brie Rodebaugh and Aton Bachlan. Come to our shows if you live in LA.
Check them out, folks.
So fun,
Nico's
y'all.
is a great vibe, and these are the 2 best shows they put on. I'll say it because no one else who puts on a show is in this room right now. I'm willing to do that.
Brave.
They were all invited.
He's gonna go there.
They didn't show up.
And everyone say congrats to the boys on their new move.
Yeah.
Congrats to the boys.
Thank you.
They're asking if the new studio is cool or lame.
It's really cool.
Pretty cool, yeah.
Cool, right?
It's
People are
sick.
saying it's cool. People are saying it's cool.
And such a-
They were really. It was an amazing last studio what they were able to do with this space, but this is where they belong.
Beautifully put.
Guys, there's a jacuzzi in here, and there's a
We're gonna be hanging out in that after the show.
yeah, it's
We're gonna be
really cool. I
all-
wish you guys could see.
Do an hour-long soak at the end of every
Join
show.
the $1,000 tier in the Patreon for our hot tub stream content, and see you tomorrow for a brand new episode. Goodbye!
See ya.